Hello there, this is Slim Old Ben. Onward to more of the USS Atlantis for now. And I don't know, it's gonna be in intervals of 10 for rank that we get another ship, I think it was. I heard on a thing. So yeah, I've been looking up tips and tricks to do things. I'm gonna go back to Stardock, I think, and see about... let's see, where do we go? It is nice to be able to move the ship. Page up and page down. Okay, yeah, page up is zoom in. And home for reorient. Like that. But yep, anyway, we gotta speak to Lieutenant Fair at Starfleet Academy. So that's a thing we'll need to do.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Under the command of Emperor Crusher, the other is approaching the Sol system, digitizing any vessels that dare to offer them challenge. We're calling in all available ships to form a defense here, including yours.
Oh, joy.
This is to be our last stand. I want our best and brightest on the line to meet the enemy in battle.
That would be the next thing in the Terran Emperor thing. So, alright. Let's accept that. We need to go to Earth Space Dock, so let's get that out of the way. I actually want to check and see if I can do anything about the officers, because we have an extra spot for an engineer officer here. So what the heck? Enter Sol system. Let's not begin the Fujiwara effect or whatever it was. Let's just, I want to explore around here. I'm actually, it's like 5 a.m. I usually go to sleep around this time because the computers are best when it's cold, although it still feels cold right now, so it's probably gonna be anyway, I wake up usually at 3 and try to get stuff going then. Mostly like watching other people's stuff while it's still a bit too warm. Plus, like, Nuno Forever stuff starts at 4 p.m. my time here anyway. But yeah, let's accelerate to there until it says this approach station, and then approach station, beam to station, there we go. And I want to see like what I can do about the officers, because I think there's stuff that we're able to do, like at least the ChatGPT crap said to dismiss them, but it's like, what? But I want to make sure that we have at least an engineering one to go that can go to the right places here. It says 100 here, so whatever that actually means, I don't know. Yep, it means it's still loading, of course. And there's that annoying thing saying, begin it, yes. Fujiwara. It is Fujiwara as far as I can pronounce that anyway. So let's see here. Here we go, and I saw in one tips and tricks things there's supposed to be a training thing here. There's a guy that trains your officers. I will help you train your bridge officers. So that's a thing as well, bridge officer training. And you, who are you? Do you need, yeah, let's see here, requisition officers. Hello, you can select new bridge officers here. Can you take some I don't want? Store? Okay, so engineering officers, and it costs dilithium to get more officers. Wonderful. Can we sell them? Come on. What the heck? Oh, well, that's annoying. So we have to have dilithium. I think there's a way to get that by mining somewhere. Lots of mining of dilithium somewhere. Hopefully not right outside of... who are you? Kronos? Okay, I don't really care. Let's see, this guy, though, for training officers, let's see what the menu's like here. So your eyes are very wide, my dude. What the heck? Alright, training manuals, that costs that much, and we only have 3,800, so we probably could do some stuff, and that costs way too dang much. Wonderful. But engineering S, what's S? Emergency powered engines, emergency engineering team, 53 hull points. And emergency powered shields, 2. maybe. Let's go back. Let's see you. And alright. What can we do here? Career options. Discharge? Does that... Okay. If you discharge this officer, it'll be gone forever and you will lose all items this officer has. Okay. So, unequip. 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 Alright, so let's do that. Okay. Please type the officer's name. Oh, come on. We have to, really? Alright, there we go. So now we have that available. So let's see here. Stations. None. Okay. 3 to show. So we have engineering. And more details. So let's see. Targets friend or self. Reverse shield polarity. When taking enemy energy damage to any shield facing, heal a percentage of that damage to that shield facing. The polarity shifts off and makes you immune to teleportation and shield drain. Directed energy modulation. Targets weapon modifications. Directed energy modifications cycle does a thing. Okay. So half a second activate. 1 minute 30 seconds recharge. 2 minutes recharge. So okay. All that stuff there, and you more details. So engineering team, so more hull points, right? Boarding party launches a shuttle. What? That sounds different. So this would be more that. And what's the tactical? Tactical is not what I want. So commission. Well, yeah, let's do that. You can be there or be square. The choice is yours. So, alright, and change uniforms an option? What's that do? What? Oh, okay, well this doesn't do anything there. And change species. Let's not bother with that. Can we change their species to not be so crazy looking? But, okay, well, they have a frill? What are they? They are species is alien, just alien randomly. But yeah, what the heck are they? Bridge officers. Okay, you. Can we change their species to be? What is this even? I have never seen this before. This must be like. I have no idea. Modify? Can we change them to something that actually is like in an earlier, an actual Star Trek alien thing? What is this? So this is, I don't know all these here. They can be the cats from the TAS. What is this? Because I don't know what type of alien they are. They definitely have an alien style, that's for sure, though. And that looks even crazier. Sort of cooler, though. Sort of more like the xenomorph alien, the queen. But yeah, that's different, alright. I don't want to bother too much with this. Cancel all that. Doesn't really matter. Exit. But at least now we have another tactical officer. So yeah, so this one has reverse shield polarity and engineering team and emergency power. So now we have all that covered. So, alright, and she can also be there. So there we go with that now. Reputation, we don't have any. I know there's like daily events and stuff to do, and it might be good to get around to that. 00 there, okay, status, all that crap. Awesome. Okay, and let's see here. We have the full auto rifle, which sort of is annoying, more or less. Let's see. Ushantor. What the heck's an Ushantor? So 32.8 physical damage And okay, versus 30, that is just a little bit more. So strong strike. Okay, maybe let's try that. I don't know what that does, but maybe it's good, maybe not. Split beam rifle equipped on another, so okay. Oh, she needs something there as well. So we need to actually, you know what? I might as well keep the full auto rifle since I already have it anyway. Or wait, no, I just switched it over to this. Crap, that's annoying. Stun located in main inventory. So that's 31.1 versus the Vulcan thing there. Is that the Vulcan thing that was from... What's the thing called? Here, she can have this. It looks alien enough. And alright, there's that anyway. So she can also keep one of those with her. And a Tribble for the heck of it. I don't know why. And I don't know. A medium hypo there. That's hers now. And you can also get another hypo there. And a Tribble. And some, I don't know. Something. Yeah, whatever. That's fine, I guess. I don't know what else to do. So there's that. And bridge officer training. Store. And let's see, the engineering team 2, that'll take up most of what I have, but this will also mean more hit points for the ship when we need them. So I think the thing to do is go back to you, and then, let's see here, not that. Where's the training thing? Upgrade, we don't, price and all that stuff, no. Okay. Where the heck's skills? Okay, this would be engineering team 1. Where's the thing that would show? Oh my word. I got engineering team 2, so that would be a thing that should be here. Filter, view all. Okay, well that's annoying. She's still an ensign, right? Alright, so Zavra, you are also an ensign. Oh, that's useful. Alright, can I train myself? Skills. Well, I guess they just need to level up, so probably need to take them on more ground missions or something, right? What's over here? Just the ready room with some ships and stuff. What was the name? Lily? She said, oh, there goes your little ships. Because Captain Picard was like, draw the line here and smash all the things, pretty much. It's a smashing good time. So Captain Sulu, okay. Alright, we're at Earth Space Dock, and I just spent everything we had on random crap. Well, the one training manual of uselessness at this moment. So, who are you? Philip Cray. Okay. So, go to Earth Space Dock, and that's the thing, I guess, if we wanted to... What's the next step in that? Begin that. If we wanted to, we could do that. Let's see, where's the route out of this joyful zone? Is it somewhere over here? Yes, okay. It's just the hallway's hidden. Like, welcome to the Citadel. Alright, and I suppose I could just beam back to the ship, right? That's beaming to the ship. Let's see, what does this do? That's this menu. What's this one here? It's an inventory. We have a lot of Tribbles. Where can we sell them? They don't cost... Can we just drop them on the floor and let them enjoy life? So equip... What does equip do? I don't know. We have way too many Tribbles. And what's this? The Grand Nagus. They want probably just to scam me. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. And that's email. Don't really need that. So who? What? What's this social crap? Find team. Yeah. Okay, and that's rearrange HUD. That's just the settings thing. Scan area, 0 anomalies, mission journal. Okay, so where's the dailies here? Episodes, Galaxy at Large, Event, Gamma Recruit, TFO, play PvE and PvP. So I'd rather do PvE because I don't like PvP generally. Especially, you know, you have players that have played continuously for years and I've just started again. I'd rather not bother with that. So what's all this stuff here? Arena of Sompek, Battle of at the Binary Stars, Battle of Wolf 359. Can we go there? Can we select that? Clear queue. Successfully joined something. How do we go there? Task force. Okay. Is there a time that we go there or what? I don't know how to do that. So that's annoying. Alright. Join TFO Kobayashi Maru Space Arena of Sompek Ground. And whatever, I don't care. Event campaign. I haven't... Well, I'm looking at it now, but I haven't looked at this before. Play now, no win scenario. Can we just get to that? Join. I don't want to really do the Kobayashi Maru. Klingon War, diplomatic orders, simple mission to escort a I've done that. Okay, researcher thing, doomsday device. Okay, Galaxy at Large, report to Admiral Quinn. So we still have that to do. Wonderful. Available. Alright, these are the missions that we have available. In progress. First compliment. What? Claim your first complement of duty officer. Speak with... Oh, that's... Let's actually go to Starfleet Academy then. And see if we can get some better officers. Something maybe like that. I mean, I sort of like the ones I have, except the... Yeah, let's just go. Beam down to Starfleet Academy, yes. Instead of starting the whole Fujiwara thing, let's see if I can do just this, and if I won't have to do like 50 trillion other things. I am feeling tired, so I think soon I'm gonna stop, especially like if this is a big whole thing that's gonna take an hour. I don't want to do that right now. Let's see here, where's the mission inventory? Social game menu, help and support, scan area, open mission journal. Okay, in progress. Make primary right now. So let's do that. And then we'll do the Fujiwara crap next time. So somewhere over there. It's shifting over that way. Okay, so it's in this building. So that's where Lieutenant Farah would be. Where's the door? Come on. Can we just phase through the walls? Come on. Oh my word. Here's the door. Or the opening in the building. So who are you? There's Farah. Awesome. And it's a cat. Alright, so Renee Trader, Romero Tybalt Smith, Cinta Inzar, Sheila Rose Stanton. Alright, continue. These are my friends now. We've unlocked duty officer system. This system can be used to earn rewards and unlock new abilities even while you're offline. Cool. The overview page displays summary reports of your current duty officer activity and your progress within the system. The roster page displays a list of your current duty officers as well as a detailed view of any selected officer's characteristics and abilities. Officers may be placed on active duty from here in the roster thing, okay, which will grant you the benefits of any abilities they have listed under their specialization heading. Duty officers on active duty will not be available for assignments. From the assignments page, you may review the list of assignments available on your current map. This list will change in each zone you visit. All public maps offer assignments, but most mission maps do not. Okay. This is a whole bunch of stuff. Both the results and requirements of each assignment are displayed here. A small red icon in the corner of a requirement indicates that it cannot currently be met. Hovering your mouse over any of these icons will give more information. So let's see, plan. When planning an assignment, duty officers who increase your chances of a positive outcome and minimize negative outcomes will automatically be assigned. Okay. Outcomes are calculated based upon how well the slotted officer fits the required and suggested aspects of the assignment. Okay. So, alright. These aspects may include department specializations and traits and can be seen at the bottom of each assignment slot. So teamwork and science, teamwork and science. Okay. Try reassigning one of the duty officers being used for this task. Okay. Select Ernie Michael Hauser. This window displays duty officers from your roster that meet the selected slot's requirements and allow you to choose which officer to assign to the slot. So yeah, go already. There we go. Select duty officer who will be assigned and begin assignment. Alright, so there's that anyway. Duty officers are also used when creating items using the research and development system within Star Trek Online. Okay. Which is where additional duty officers can be obtained by running recruitment assignments, trading with other players, or by purchasing them from the Zen store in packs. Yes, with actual money. How about no? You may purchase the ability to expand the maximum size of your roster. Wonderful. So, lower decks cost 0, free special promotion. So, yes. I've only seen a couple episodes of Lower Decks. I forget where I saw them, but yes, free. It is mine now? Maybe? Did I open says me okay or don't? Alright then. So, duty officers. So, this is security plan 6 hours. KTN, that's the Space Cat things, right? And let's see here, science, plan that one. So only Royce, Benton, Lusk can do anything there. So there you go. Alright, then let's see, where's the R&D thing anyway? Overview. Alright, R&D. And that has one open slots, but we can't go there. Alright, well that's interesting. Alright. So let's see here. Where's the R&D? Is it in this list? Development. Submit. Okay. So, uncommon assignment, assign a crew member to give an exochemistry lecture. So, Shran Obim, you can do that. There you go. And go back here. And let's see here. I don't know what that means. Security. Okay, well, you can do... Oh, they're here now. So let's see, just you? Assign 1. Can you also go? I don't know elsewise here, so there you go, I guess. Is that right? I hope that's right. I don't know what else I'm doing here. So, audit credentials of geologists. That's a serious thing we're doing there. It's like just staring at their PhD until they go away or something. So, here we go. And there's that, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what is this here? Why is that like that? He's already doing something else, I think, right? I do not know for sure. But yeah, let's also... Are you going to be doing this as well? Or are you on another thing? I don't know. Maybe they'll get around to it after they do the other thing? I have no idea what I'm doing. The game. So assign an exochemistry lecture, so you can go there as well? I don't know. Does it queue it, or what's the deal? Development, approve an extended wilderness survival training program. Duration 72 hours, wow. Well, I don't know. Sure, you can go, and you can go, and you can go. Can you go already? Just go already. Someone. I guess they're going, maybe? Hopefully they do. And I don't know what else to do here. This is confusing to me. Yeah, participate in a velocity tournament. Alrighty then. And Caitlin, there's you, I guess. And Rutherford. Yeah, I don't know what else the heck I'm supposed to do here, but Tindy. Hopefully you're not chicken there, Tindy. I don't know. Entertain foreign dignitaries. So what is who is everyone here? Alright. So you're in operations there. What does operations do? Duty officers, diplomatic, science, development, participate in a thing, okay. And do we have all that? I already did that. I thought this is all just currently crazy. Show with met regs, okay. And what is this here? 1 of 10? And that, will they be eating us? Can they not? I don't know what I'm doing here. Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? Well, here's hopefully gonna do something more than nothing. I have no clue here. So, okay, that's it now, I guess. Let's get out of here to Earth Space Sol System. Can we just go back to my ship? Earth Space Dock, ready, and then back to my own ship? I seriously have no idea how to make that work if I didn't do it right then, because it seems like it should show whether something is going or not, and I have no clue whether it is or not. So, yeah. Alright, and back to the ship. Now we can go. Am I splitting into multiple personalities in this game? Can we go? Ah, there we go. Now it's doing it. I guess I was a little too fast on pressing beam out and it's confused the game. Hopefully it won't crash. That's a fun game as well. But I don't know if I should even upload this. It is just confusing, and this is authentic potato gaming. It's part of the learning process in portions of games that have way too steep of a learning curve. You know what? I will, because it is my thing of Authentic Potato Gaming is showing all this crap as well. Even though it's not as entertaining, it's still like, it's part of the game. It's the part of the game that I don't like as much because I look stupid, because it's just confusing, or I'm confused at least, and then I get to be more like Caboose than I could want to be. But here's my ship though. Yay. It's a cool one. Anyway, for now, let's call it game over. So yeah, game over, man, game over. Take care and try to not go crazy.